Hello and welcome to episode 40. And we're going to talk about the power of Gaia. So let's get to it. Hello and welcome to the Power of Healing Your Energy show. This show is all about your light, your unconditional love, your intuition, your soul's purpose. And depression and anxiety are a side effect of not living your life intuitively, not trusting your gut, the lost connections with your higher self and others. So let's go higher and feel deeper. And this is episode 40, and this is not by mistake. It also happens to be the 444, the 444 gateway as well. 4 is my favorite number. 2020 is all about 4 and rebirth and foundations and structure. And today we are celebrating 50 years of Earth Day. We're celebrating Mother Earth and the animals. And yes, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I appreciate your time. And we are going to have a little Earth Day celebration. Mother Earth, celebrating the animals with some guided meditation, some channeling, and a group Reiki session and share. So hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much. And this, truth be told, this is the third show I've done today. Started at 7:30 this morning. We were, talking, celebrating all about the Earth Day benefit for Gaia and her creatures. Now, it was a 24-hour live stream event, and there were amazing practitioners and healers from all over the world. And I was, kind. It was so, gifted to me for me to share a little bit of some channeling and Reiki for the animals. And we were raising money for 6 different charities, and they ranged, from Jane Goodall Foundation to the Pollinators Association, helping the oceans, the wild creatures, and all of that. So the replay is still available. If you're looking for the link for that, it's on the 24 Karat Healing Facebook page, and it's also on my personal page. And I can also get you a link for that shortly. So let's just dive in here a little bit and talk, let's talk about the earth and how important it is. And I thought it was interesting that it's only been 50 years. 50 years. I'm thinking, I thought we did way more than that, I thought, that we've always celebrated the earth. So I had a bit of trouble with that one. And it kind of made me sad at the same time, because part of the channeling that I did today, it came from Mother Earth. It came from the animals. And they were just saying, we've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you to take care of us and take care of the earth and take care of each other. We have been waiting for you guys to show up for so long, and we've been warning you for so long. And dare I say, this happened because, we manifested this. We absolutely manifested this, whether we inherently knew it or not. But guess what? We're here. So what are you going to do about it? That's what they're asking. What are you going to do about it? And I'm really interested to see if anybody is, because I'm still hearing this word being thrown around, normal. And I'm going to ask, what is normal? Really, what is normal? You want to go back to how things were? I know I don't. Absolutely not. Because it wasn't working. Look at where we are now. And honestly, I feel this is a beautiful time. This is not a time to panic. This is not a time to live in fear, because that's part of the machine. The machine will suck you in and spit you out. Aren't you ready to come out all shiny and new? This is your chance for rebirth. That's what rebirth means. Shedding everything that you've known, that you were programmed to know, that you grew up knowing. This is a time to let go of it all. And it starts with right in the heart. The heart knows. The heart knows, definitely. And please, if you're on the replay, please comment, share, tag friends, share this out. If you're here, let me know where you're from. If this is your first time, don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. It was amazing the people that came out this morning for that 24-hour live stream event. It was just amazing. Beautiful practitioners and energy. There was a gentleman that did like a sacred fire by the lake. He did some activations. He did some light code energy. It was pretty fabulous. So, hi, Lynn. So nice to see you. And happy Earth Day, and happy new moon as well. And it's a 444 gateway. And I did a little digging, and this is the third time that, if you go back through numerology, this is the third time we were doing the 444 in 1 month. So, I mean, if that doesn't say something, I don't know what does. We're in an unprecedented time. It's amazing. I love it. I'm excited. I don't want to go back to normal. How about you? Anybody else? Let me know below. And hi, Karath. Namaste. Greetings from South Africa. Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate your time. And if you want to find out where that channeling and that group Reiki share that I did earlier this morning, I put the comments already to the link to the group. It's still running. It's always going to be on replay. It's for the animals. It was amazing. I'm still, like I said to someone today, I said, I'm not even sure what I'm running on. The new moon energies, the galactic portal activations, the star seed activations. Yeah, there's a lot of crown chakra stuff going on right now. Solar plexus. So just think of those two, and why? Because your lower three chakras are ego based. Okay, so solar plexus is all about the I am. I mean, look at the shirt I'm wearing today. Hello, rar. It's that kind of energy. So you've got the solar plexus and your lower three chakras, your root, your sacral, and your solar. And then you've got the heart. That's your soul chakra. Yes, there is a soul star chakra above your head, as well, that connects you to that galactic energy and to the cosmos. But you've got the crown. It's your upper three chakras are highly linked. It's your spirit. You're linked to Christ consciousness. And if there's any gaps, that's why, I feel like, definitely this is a time for self-care. What's your self-care like right now? Are you sleeping? Are you drinking water? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you online 24/7? Are you taking breaks? Are you getting outside in nature? I mean, this is a beautiful day to honor that as well. I'm just going to close that so it's not taking from my energy on the computer. Oh, and speaking of my computer, had a little issue with it. It went to the hospital and it's back. And, I got updated from SSD to HDD, and it's running like, I can't believe it. I hit the button and it loads within 3 seconds, Whereas before it was, I'd be like, oh, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee and then I'm going to, do something else, take out the garbage, and my computer would come up. So just be aware of stuff like that too, where you're putting your energy into. That's pretty important. Um, and just something about time. I saw a video about time, how everyone's like, I'm out of time. There isn't enough time. There's too much time. Time is precious, or time is flying by. I had that conversation with somebody yesterday about how just the days are like rolling onto each other. It just seems to be like picking up the energy, the speed. But time is how you look at it. Where are you putting your energy into? It has nothing to do with time and everything to do with energy. Where you're putting your energy into is the most important thing. Finding things that light you up and do not drag you down. Really, this is a great time to find out where those leaks of energy are. And it could be people, places, things. It could be many things. All right. Kirath is saying normal without the fear of the unknown. Yeah, there's a lot of unknown, right? Trust the humanity will reunite the human to do the right thing for Mother Earth. We are patrons to love and respect. Yes, absolutely. We are light workers. We are, I've seen another video about how we've been volunteered. We volunteered for this assignment, all of us, whether we think we have or not. Right? And I think we talked about before, 2019, December 2019, I talked all about, are you going to be awake, fully present, or are you going to go into 2020 kicking and screaming? Because you get to choose, and it's a perception. It is a perception. What what do your eyes see? Are they really your eyes? Are you really seeing? Because there's a lot of programs being uninstalled and there's a new program loading, just like the computer, loading. Lynn is saying, lucky that you're able to find someone to work on your PC. I haven't had that luck yet. We'll have to talk offline. Maybe I can help you find somebody through the guy that I worked with. I mean, he was spectacular. I mean, less than 48-hour turnaround, very quick. And now he can go in remotely and help me when I'm like, help. And made sure I had really good antivirus software, because he said right now with everything being online and people being online, he says you really have to watch. So yes, definitely. I will hook you up with that. All right. And this is, like I said, episode 40, celebrating Mother Earth, animals, new moon in Taurus, 444 gateway. So I am going to first, with your new moon, I don't know if you have a ritual. And of course, I'm going to show my sister's beautiful candles. They are plant-based, essential oils. They burn clean, and they are Canadian. So if you're looking to support local, that's the way to go. But just clearing off. I already did this earlier, but I'm just going to burn a little bit of Palo Santo. I don't know what type of new moon practice you have going on, or if you don't, I can send you a little graphic for new moon and full moon practices, just to give you ideas. Everybody has their own way. Personally, I work with my crystals. I work with smudging, clearing. So we're just going to raise the vibrations a little bit here, because it's been quite the day already. And just set your intentions. What is your intention for this new moon in Taurus? And Taurus is very grounding. It's an earth sign as well, just like myself. I'm Capricorn. Any other fellow earth signs, jump out and say hello. But it has a very foundational energy to it. Tauruses are, they lead, they charge in. That's how I see it. And yeah, there's definitely a foundation. you know, solid ground, letting go of things. It's like moving into a new era, if that makes sense. And that's how I'm seeing this new moon. As well, are you writing down your intentions? What are your intentions? You know, I have quite a few, and I take it a step further with my intentions, where I'm asking, oh, here we go. Talking about, you know, a webinar, and I'm like, okay, is this something from my heart or is this ego-based? I had to sit there and think about it. Is that something I really want? Because I tend to side more with business. So I wrote down website, newsletter, and, you know, writing a book and content calendar. And I wrote down all the stuff beside it that was ego-based. So now I have to rewrite this list and put all the good stuff on top first, which is more self-care, focus inward dreaming, more daydreaming, more laying on a hilltop and looking at the clouds dreaming, community, collaboration, though, and creativity. Those give me the most types of inspiration and actually fuels me to do more and to help more. So that's how I, you know, want you guys maybe to work with the new moon energy. And Danielle, yes, she'd love a new moon practice. All right, I can hook you up with that, most definitely. Well, I'll get that out to you. We'll talk offline, but you can also send me a message, 24 Karat Healing, but I will go back in the comments and make sure you get that as well. All right, so that, as well as, you know, you guys know I love my Buddha bowl. It's something I love. Healing frequencies. I think I still have a picture of healing frequencies. There it is. Huh. I also have a graphic for healing frequencies. So every frequency removes or energizes or facilitates, or it repairs your DNA. It heals relationships. I mean, music and tones are absolutely beautiful. There's a reason. Like I said, we're all energetic beings. So, of course, music, it goes through you. It's for you. It speaks to you. I know it speaks to me. And you're welcome, Danielle. All right, tag some friends. Let's get this party started, as they would say. Let me know if at any point you have any questions about the new moon, about the energies, about the 444 gateway, or if you just want to say something lovely about Mother Earth, Gaia, and the animals. But I'm going to start with a guided meditation. And there's going to be a little bit of channeling as well. And then closer to the end, we'll do a group Reiki share. So I just invite everyone, if you're sitting, to put your feet on the floor, have your hands relaxed in the upright position because you're receiving this. So that is a great way to receive. Sometimes others will have their hands up to the heavens or up like this. Really, it's your preference. It's your whatever you're comfortable with. And I invite you to close your eyes and then just start focusing on your breath. Start rolling your shoulders back a little bit, maybe moving your head, neck side to side, get the kinks out. Maybe you've been on the computer quite a bit. It happens. And actually, I would let's just take our arms straight up. I find this a really good practice, especially if I'm sitting. So pull up your left side a little bit. See how far you can stretch your hands towards the ceiling. And breathe that in, and then let it go. Bring your hand down, and then with the other, with your right, same thing. Stretch as far as you can. And it's amazing how it kind of pulls. It pulls and it stretches and it feels really good. And you get like a burst of energy when you do that as well, because you're actually asking the heavens for energy, right? All right. So let me know if that you feel a little bit better after doing that. I always do. It's good to stretch. I don't feel we stretch enough. All right. So I just invite you to close your eyes. And this is for the 444 gateway ascensions, energetic upgrades, activations, light codes, starseed energy. Together with the new moon in Taurus, there is the Venus energy in there. Pluto is going into retrograde in 3 days. You also have a fiery Mars as well in there. And just imagine coming from your base chakra, your root chakra, a thick, brilliant white cord. And imagine the cord smashing through and down your legs and out your feet. And it smashes through the dirt, rocks, and tree roots until it reaches the center of the earth. Here you will find a diamond. Yes, I said a diamond this time, not a rose quartz. Because this is a diamond crystalline energy activation. Your cord wraps tightly around that diamond and begins to shoot back up through the way it came until it reaches just to the soles of your feet and tightly grounds and stabilizes you to the earth's center. You are now grounded and rooted in that crystalline diamond energy. We're now going to take that energy up through your feet, through your calves, through your thighs, through your back, through your upper back, through your shoulders, through the back of your head, to the front of your throat, up your fingers, arms, shoulders, third eye, crown. It shoots up through the star, the soul star chakra, and begins to branch out through prismic patterns, through rainbow prisms of golden light until it reaches the galactic gateway. And you feel that diamond energy from the center of Gaia and Mother Earth, channeling through a pillar of light straight through the top of your head, out beyond this room, out beyond the home, out beyond your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, etheric body, your auric body. It reaches the galactic cosmos, beyond the province, beyond the state, beyond the countries, beyond Earth. And you take a look at Gaia, take a look at Mother Earth, look at how she is healed in these 40 plus days. Everything is bluer and greener and brighter and cleaner. And she pulsates with a new energy. And she says, thank you. The light within us greets the lights within you. And as we slowly circulate around the universe. We start swirling back into our body. It's swirling through the tops of your head. Can you feel that energy? If you start moving in a circular or spiral fashion, just go with it. Feel it. You are toning into this energy. You are pulling into this energy. You are one with this energy. We are all one. We are all connected. We are all love. We are all light. We are here for love and forgiveness and making our way home. I am. You are. We are. You start to pull that energy back into your body. You start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, open your eyes. Start to bring yourself back. And I'm just closing this off. All right. Let me know how you're feeling, if you want to share, if you want to relish in this energy still, relish in it. If you smelled something, tasted something, seen something, heard something, all of your clairs are, really being activated at this time. There's a lot, like I said, crown chakra activations through this portal energy. And with the new moon, things have shifted. I don't know if you've felt the shift, but things have shifted. All right. Wilson, God bless you. Continue to fulfill your mission in life, always with good thoughts, good words, good actions for yourself and everything created by God and for God, because if you do the opposite, you will suffer. God bless you. Well, thank you for that, Wilson. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. And Lynn went from a 9 to 10 down to a 3. That's fantastic. Because I know that, you're still working, Lynn, and bless you for that. And I know there are still people working, and maybe there are, not people. We're all in this together. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate all of you. And I just heard this, maybe doing a daily meditation after work for everyone. Because you know what? It's great in the mornings. I don't know about you, but it starts out quiet. But I notice by the end of the day, I'm like, what? No. I get so involved with everything that's going on. And, meetings and calls and connections and work and all that good stuff. But I did a meditation with Honey and Michael yesterday. And I'm like, I said to my partner, I said, I really like doing that at the end of the day, like even before bed, because it really reined my energy back. I'm like, whew, because I felt like my energy was being spread too thin. So I needed to pull it back in. And speaking of pulling in, another beautiful practice from one of my fellow light workers that was on today through the Earth Benefit for Gaia and her creatures. She talked about, working with your own energy. So, and this is a great, refresher for me. But I just want you guys, we're going to focus on the throat chakra for a minute. Take your hands and place them, I guess it would be a foot apart from each other. Now, start putting your hands closer and closer together. And let me know when you feel resistance. Now, for me, I feel it. I feel it right here. That is our energy. That is your energy center. So pull it back again and see how far. Okay, there's not as much resistance now. And now now see, I'm increasing my energy flow through the throat chakra. And you can do this yourself. And it's actually a beautiful way to meditate. You can make this a meditation, guys. Anything you put your heart and intention into is a meditation, is a gift, is self-care. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Vibration of inner peace, bright blue light, joy to the world. Oh, I love that. Thank you for sharing that, Karath. And gratitude for spreading peace with love and light to all from South Africa. Yes, love and light to you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Now, channeling. I just wanted to talk about that just briefly. I don't know if you guys have any questions. If this is your first time, replay, don't be shy. Say hello. Share this out. Please share this out. Share the love, share the blessings. And I always ask, if anyone here is struggling, what tools do you need from me? How can I help you at this time? How can we help each other at this time? And I wanted to show this picture, but I'm going to have to bring down my banner for this for a minute because you won't be able to see it. It's just, this came from NASA. This is their picture of the 50 years for Earth Day. And I'm thinking, that's it? Only 50 years? I thought Earth Day is every day, guys. Just so you know. This is the picture that they came up with. Isn't that beautiful? Now you tell me what you see. I mean, obviously I see so many things in this, but it's absolutely beautiful and spot on. I mean, wow. Let me know your thoughts about this. If you'd like a copy of this picture, I can send it to you as well. I honestly would like this as a background because I see so much here. There's so much life. There's so much energy. And I'm just going to put it to the side. All right. So I'll hide that. Let me know if you want a copy of that, because when I saw the picture, I'm like, oh, be still my heart. And I talked about, I felt like I was a tree today. It's very, wow. You got to love how spirit shows up. You got to pay attention, because I said I'm all about heart, and I feel like a tree. I got all these branches, and I can't seem to absorb enough energy or information. I'm just soaking it up like a sponge, and I want more and more and more. And I feel like the branches are going further and further, like my roots are being planted so deeply. Yeah. Oh man. Yes, Lynn says she immediately noted the heart. I love that. I mean, it's branches of the heart going out into the tree, and then the tree branches out into the universe. I'm just like, oh, I love this. And yes, I can get a copy of that for you. Absolutely, Lynn. And she's definitely struggling today, especially. Doesn't take much to throw me off lately. Yeah, I like Michael Murdad, one of my mentors, says you're going through the dark night of the soul, and we're all going through this in our own way, and it's not easy. And you could say one day at a time, literally one day at a time. Like yesterday, I felt terrific. Today, I had my dips and my valleys, so I just kind of like, okay, why am I feeling this way? And I do quick check-ins every day. I find it really helps. Or just seeing, animals or something that makes you happy, which I know Lynn is lights you up definitely. So I would recommend that for you always. But just telling someone you're struggling, that's a great way to bridge and connect with somebody. And I might not have all the answers, but I'm here to listen. Absolutely. And just help you through it all, right? Because we're in this together, and together we're stronger. All right. So we're just gonna, yeah, it definitely is the new moon in Taurus. I saw this today. It's an opportunity from the cosmos to start again, to wipe the slate clean, and to set some intentions for a better world. Absolutely. So let me know what your intentions are. I mean, my intentions are to dream more, to have fun more, because from those places I receive beautiful gifts and inspiration, and the creativity just comes flying out. It's amazing what happens there. And then it's the 444, the energy activation portal, which I just talked about, star seeds and energetic. You're getting those upgrades, and it feels overwhelming. I get it. It does feel overwhelming. It feels a whole bunch of things. I mean, I just talking about it, I have a slight headache, but that might be due to the fact that I've been pretty much running all day. But I know my ears have been ringing since last night, and I mean loudly. I did not have a good sleep last night. It was very tossing and turning, like just I don't know. I just felt like I had 6 cans of energy drinks or whatever, and I don't drink that stuff, but that's how I felt. I felt wired. I felt like I just didn't want to do anything, but I didn't know what to do, if that makes sense. So, all right. Okay, so you called your sister to vent. Okay, that's good. That's good that you have someone to do that with. And Kirath is talking about the picture. With our feet are the roots of a tree, standing strong. Our hands are the branches spreading peace and harmony. Very nice. I love that. Thank you for sharing. You're a bit of a poet there. Danielle, yes, loud ringing. To the point where you're just like, but you're getting activations, you're getting downloads, you're getting upgrades right now. And everything that's moving through us is for us. It's not happening to us, it's for us. So we need to receive it, be kind, be gentle, and just be grateful for, everything. Like, I don't know if anybody has a copy of the 5 principles of Reiki, but I really find, I look at it every day, because sometimes you need to let go of stuff. There's a lot of letting go going on here, a whole lot of letting go. So really look at stuff that lights you up, that doesn't bring you down. Lynn, many restless nights, pressure in my head, ringing in the ears. Yes, yes. I know it almost feels, you almost, want to use a term like you're going to lose your mind. So those spaces that you're feeling, maybe do some meditation, do some deep breath work, cold showers if you have the chance. And yes, it is shocking, but it works. Trust me, it works. Whatever funk you're in will funk you out of it. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so the channeling and the group Reiki. For this part, I just want everyone to find if you're relaxed, if you can. You don't have to watch me. You can lay down. I'm sending this to wherever it's needed. I am just, the conduit. It flows through me to you, and you will. Reiki knows where it goes, where it flows. That's how energy works. That's what Reiki is. It's nothing magical, really, and we're all, able to do it. You just need the attunements, and here we go again. There's another course I have to develop. And yes, you can learn Reiki online, okay? If I can send you distance Reiki, how the heck can you not be, a practitioner doing it online? I mean, there is no right, there is no wrong. It just is. And that's all I have to say about that. All right. So we're going to start this. And be a couple minutes here. So if you wanted to call in a few people that need it, definitely go for it. It's how you felt today. Yeah, you're not alone there, Lynn. Thank you, Danielle, for sharing and tagging. And Kirath, the more you release, the more you have space for self-betterment. Absolutely. It's like cleaning out your closet or cleaning out the basement. You got to get rid of that stuff to invite so it can breathe. Breathe. It's all about breathing. All right. So I just invite everyone to close their eyes. You can sit in lotus position or cross-legged. You can lay down. You don't have to be watching me because for the most part, my eyes will be closed. I'm sure you guys know this already. And here we go. So I'm just going to do the attunements. Daikomo, daikomo, daikomo. Ha, sha, sho, shi, nen. And here we go. I'm just sweeping off any attachments, any cords, anything that is not yours. And I ask Archangel Michael to assist with this, and you can do this as well. Just envision a golden sword cutting and clearing. Yeah, I actually felt something that the root chakra right away, like I felt resistance. So that tells me that there is a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety going on here. A lot of nobody's feeling stable and secure and rooted and more grounding. Absolutely. You are safe, you are secure, you are abundant, you are prosperous. Money flows freely to you. Money is energy. And really, money is something you can lose, something you can gain back. What you cannot get back is your precious, your health, your self-care, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So we're clearing that off right away because I felt like a huge push back, like pushing me back. I'm like, okay, this needs to move. So we're just clearing off anything that does not serve you. And we're inviting some fresh energy. And around the feet, I don't know what that means. If somebody has a foot issues, feet, toes, ankles, there seems to be some stuck energy there. It might be more grounding, earthing, getting out in nature. Crown chakra. I just heard help me. I don't know what that means or who that's for, but I'm clearing that away. Third eye, the pineal gland has been working in overdrive. This is where all your clairs come in, your clairsentient, your clairaudient, your claircognizant, your clairvoyance, your clairalience, seeing, smelling, tasting, hearing, feeling, knowing. Ooh, yeah, lots of that going on here. Just trust it all. Never second guess what comes up. But they're also saying don't act on everything you see, hear, feel, and know because it's just a message, and don't dissect it too much. Just let it go. I'm clearing third eye. You might feel a little bit of pressure there, or you might feel like the pressure is gone. You might feel tingling, cold, hot. You might have the best sleep ever, which is what we always wish for all of you, is sleep. Throat chakra. I don't know if somebody has like a sore throat or allergies. I feel just in the back of my throat here. I'm like, something's there. So I need to clear that away and assist with that. Heart chakra. Hearts are opening up. Gaps are being removed. Compartments are being disposed of and dismantled. There's a great love affair with oneself, and you're really letting your guard down. You're doing great work. That's what I feel. That's what we feel. So we're just assisting with the heart chakra energy, sending off some pink and some green, some more loving energy to continue your work. Clear that off. Solar plexus. Yeah, the I am. I feel like there's a bit of a dance with the solar plexus, meaning I take one giant step forward, well, according to my ego, and then I take 5 back. So then I must be doing something wrong. No. Keep going. There is no right. There is no wrong. Keep evolving. Keep stepping into who you are meant to be. You've got this. You have to take the step. You can't go halfway up the mountain and then go, okay, it's too high up here. I'm coming back down. No. You got to hold and keep going. You've got this. Moving on to the sacral chakra. I just see a lot of play. I see animals. There's like a playful energy. Like we're kind of finding our awe factor, if that makes sense. Like when you see a cute puppy or a kitty or even a flower or a bird in the tree, we're seeing those magical gifts in nature, in Gaia. They're saying, continue with that feeling. Keep going. You've got this. Have fun. Have fun. I just picked up a little something. Something to do with the womb or the reproductive area. I don't know if someone's having some pain there or some issues there. Just pick that up. I don't know who it's for. You can always message me after, please. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. So I'm clearing that off. And root chakra, always abundant, always prosperous, free-flowing, security. You're secured. You're rooted in life. You have roots spread all throughout Mother Earth. And it's energetically giving to you just as much as you're giving. Okay, back. So we're clearing this off. And just sealing this energy and then sending a nice big Reiki ball. And now that's just a ball of energy that I'm sending. And I'm sending this to your solar plexus chakra. And it can be dispersed throughout the whole body, through your aura, mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Yeah. Cleaning up the aura a little bit too. Seems to be a bit of a debris. Just taking that off. And now I'm going to break. And I feel so warm, you have no idea. I'm sure you might see it on my face, but wow. Woo! All right, guys. Let me know how you're feeling. You can let me know in the following days because sometimes you don't receive it right away. It takes time to move through your body. And in the coming days, just let me know. Your dreams might be more vivid. I didn't even talk about that, but vivid dreams seem to be a thing right now too. If you're noticing maybe some of your ailments are feeling a little bit better, if this part, your ego or your mental mind is a little more quiet and feeling a little more relaxed and refreshed, that's Reiki goes wherever it's needed. So I invite you to enjoy that energy. Drink lots of water, please. Get some rest. Maybe have an Epsom salt bath tonight. That would be great. Maybe spray on your magnesium oil, which is easy to make. If you need the recipe for that, let me know. It's basically just magnesium flakes and distilled water. That's it. And you spray it on your joints or your pressure points, stomach area, knees, and it goes right into the bloodstream. And I'm not kidding. Within 5 minutes, I'm out. I am out, and my joints feel better. And I'm like, yeah, this is great. But it's real important to get off screen time an hour before bed, guys. Just so you know, you really got to. The mind has got to switch off from all that light and that sensory information. So that keeps us going. All right, I'm just going to read a few comments here. Lynn, okay. Once again, you sent me on an emotional journey. It's beautiful. Cry is like a release and cleansing and water and flowing. The opposite of crying is usually anger. So if there's stuff that needs to be released, anger for, for whatever it happens to be, and lots of forgiveness for yourself too. Lots of love to you, Lynn. And Danielle, you're so welcome. Thank you for being here. And Karath, thank you for taking time to do it. Yes, you're welcome. I very much appreciate you all being here and supporting me and supporting us. Couple things. Let me know if you have any other questions. But I'm going to show you this. Well, I should take down the comment here first. Sometimes you need an assistant. All right. I'm going to hide that, and I'm going to hide that. Here we go. Oh, yes, this. Now, I did, because I've been teaching 3 days a week through a group called Edenshire, and it's Monday to Saturday, 11 till 6 every day. So I've been teaching 3 days a week, and I went through all the chakras last week. And I had to make up all the PDFs for it. So I have redone this, and it goes through everything about your crown chakra, all your chakras, right from crown to root. And it gives you tips and tricks and ideas, essential oils, whatever you need to help balance your chakras, to work with your chakras. I have all of the pages for, I have everything included on PDF. So if you would like a copy of this, please let me know, and I will, hold on here. I've got it in my comments. Actually, you need to sign up for my newsletter. And if you already have and you need another copy, let me know, because I know there's a few of you that have. So here is the newsletter. So sign up for that. You will get the chakra ebook completely free. 7 pages of valuable knowledge. And you also get $20 off your first healing or session or reading with me, whatever you happen to choose. So make sure you sign up for that, guys. If you have trouble signing up for the newsletter, let me know, and I can still hook you up. And one more thing. I am doing a free soul magic channeling webinar, because I've had people ask me, How do you channel? How do you do that? I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. I'm scared. You know what? Yeah, I get it. When I first started, I'm like, what am I doing? I have no idea. Is this coming from me or is this coming from me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this, and comment soul to sign up. You will have to be part of my email list, just so you know, because I'm sending all that information out. It's going to be online. We're going to be able to see each other. You guys can ask real-time questions. It's going to be experiential and fun, and the stuff that comes out will help you on your journey to opening up to who you truly are, right? And that's why we're all here. Yeah, so Lynn, you're on the newsletter, so you'll be part of the group that gets the email. So you're good to go, Lynn. And yeah, I will definitely sign you up. Sign me up, Scotty. You're funny. I love your sense of humor. It's great. It's always a good time. Always a good time when Lynn's around. All right, guys. Oh, and okay, Danielle, Soul, definitely. I will make sure you get the link to the newsletter. You just have to sign up, and away you go. All right, guys. Well, if you don't have any other questions, I'm going to say goodbye. And please enjoy the new moon, the 444 gateway. And if you have any questions, if you would like a private reading and healing with me, which includes everything I pretty much did here, as Lynn would call it, the Cadillac of all of my readings combined into one. I really should only have one reading. It's called Reiki Rescue, and it's intuitive psychic mediumship. There's some animal communication in there if you'd like. There's Reiki. I go through all your chakras. We do soul channeling. We do past lives. We can go to future life progression as well, all rolled into one. So you know how to reach me if you need that at this time. And I do offer complimentary intuitive coaching calls, distance Reiki for first timers. So there's a lot of stuff out there for you guys. You just have to look, go to my Facebook page, definitely where you'd find a lot of stuff. Oh, and YouTube, looking for my 100th subscriber. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you won't be able to win a 30-minute soul session with myself. So get over to my YouTube page. And Lynn, she's saying, thank you for allowing me to release some stress through meditation in your Reiki session. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And I appreciate you for being a beautiful and wonderful supporter of mine. And you've used up all your free passes. Well, you're here, so it's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. I'm just going to show you this quick little video if you have not seen it. And that's pretty much how I'm going to end the show. I want to wish you guys love, light, and blessings. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Love you. Take care.